Hello, it is currently Saturday, March 15th, and it's a very breezy day, but it is warm. It's getting to the 70s today, lower 70s, but 70 nonetheless. But I have to go show what I did outside. Bill's working in the garage, building himself a nice little fence, so I'll take a little quick pan of that while he's working, and then show what I just did, show what spring flowers are popping up, and just kind of do a quick little outside yard tour. I haven't cleaned anything up. I'm not going to probably for at least another week or two. So this is what it's going to look like for the next few weeks. Here we go. Okay, outside. Nothing exciting in the back. There's my coral bell. Finally remember what it's called. I could probably cut that a little bit, but like I said, I'm not going to clean up until a few weeks. So coral bell, that needs to be cleaned up. Corner. This is where we have lilies. Lily of the Valley will pop up back here. All needs to be swept out, cleaned out, raked out. Raised beds. Mulched it with leaves in the fall, and when I pull things up and it starts to get warmer more consecutively, I can see if anything reseeded itself. I'm curious if that happened. There's mint in there. I'm going to see if that comes back. If that'll come back in a container like that, we'll see. I have to fix up some trellising out here. That one busted at the bottom, so that's junk. So that's bare. Now back here, hosta, and then some start of tulips. 1, 2, and 3. I think those are the ones I planted last year. This is definitely something, I don't know what that is though. Not sure. So we'll wait and see what happens. Curious again if anything reseeded itself this year. So that would be nice. And then we move along. Nothing hosta to be cut back. See if there's any new growth in there yet. I don't think so. It's pretty dead in there. Pretty dead. Let the things sleep. Bunch of tulips. Tulips, and more tulips. There they are. More tulips. They're coming. Because they were not up yesterday. They were still sleeping. But that's exciting to see. Okay, pause, and we're gonna go to the other side of the house. Right down here, I grew some hyacinth. Got those last year at Easter, and those are all coming up. There's supposed to be one more in this corner. Yeah, there. It's coming up. Maybe I should put perennials here this year. That's a good spot for perennials. Maybe tall ones. We'll see. Bill's project. Building a shelf. It's a mess in here. Happy spring. Time to clean up. And then down here, this is where I really need to remember what I did. Okay, so my plan is if I get more spring bulbs that I would try and start planting them along the side of the house here so that in spring it's nice and pretty. So I had bulbs that I saved. They were sprouting, so I tried putting them in the ground. So there's one starting at this panel, every single one. There's 4. There's one there, that panel, and that panel. So that's the, if I were to count from here, it'd be 1, 3, 5, 7. But technically it's the second one, so 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 4 there. So we'll see if those come back. Then over here, another hyacinth, except I had another one over here and I haven't been able to find it. So whether it got dug up or it died, I don't know. It seems odd. So, oh well, one in that corner is probably better than that corner. And then down here, hostas. I did clean all this in the fall. The hostas are already coming up. So that's gonna happen super quick. Easter's not until April 20th. There's some sun. Tulips. Nice little cluster there. But yeah, tulips are happening. I bought some more cocoa liners so those can come out. I keep them out so that I can stake decorative things out here in the off season. So, but I keep the soil. Still feels pretty good. All this will be hostas. We want to cut some back, which would be nice. And then back here, all the lilies. I believe they're tiger lilies. They're the orange ones. And those are all coming up nicely. So this is another area. I cleaned it mostly, but I can do another cleanup in a couple of weeks. But that is it. It is pretty nice out here. I'm gonna work some more in the garage. Enjoy your day, everybody. Bye.